Well, I was just sitting there, wasn't doing much, watching a few YouTube RVers, and had a few thoughts. I thought I'd put them on here, so kind of share with everybody. We've been in here almost 2 months now. Even though we're parked at home, it's still great. Can't wait to get on the road, but that's not going to happen until the house is listed. Not sold, but listed. And hopefully, I was hoping this week sometime we'd be able to get it listed. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. And if we can get all the crap out of the living room that's in there, somebody's supposed to come pick a lot of it up, so hopefully it'll be gone. Anyway, I'm glad that we've had this couple months at home, really. Give me a chance to, by living in the RV for a couple months, it gave me a chance to fix some of the things that I really wanted to fix. And one was the bathroom project I just got through doing. And it would have been tough. It would have been tough doing that bathroom on the road. To start with, I wouldn't have had my table saw, which made it nice for cutting the boards, so you can cut them nice and square instead of. I could have used a skill saw or something, but the table saw does a much nicer cut, and you're pretty sure it's square when you're done on that. So that's one thing. Changing the toilet, that's another. And you know, we'd have probably had to live with it for a few days till we got someplace that I could have actually done it. And then I'd have had to go find a place to buy it at and all that. And here we pretty much know where everything is. They're just little things that come up. It's just part of RV life. So, trying to, any little things that we have that I can fix, I'm fixing. Whether it's important or not, I just soon have it done before we go. That way, when we do go, I want to be able to have some fun. If we're at a beach, I'd like to be able to go to the beach and stuff. I don't have to worry about fixing something. And so pretty much that's what I've been doing, is just fixing all the small stuff. But I think I've got almost everything fixed. I'm going to go up on the roof and do a quick check of that and fix anything up there that needs to be fixed, which shouldn't be too much, but there's bound to be something that looks like it's going to let go or something pretty soon. I just soon get it fixed before we leave. That's one thing on these RVs, is it seems like something's broke. Not all the time, but things break quite often. I'd already changed the faucet on the kitchen sink. It had a cheap plastic thing on there. Now it's got a nice metal one on it. Little things like that make life easier. I don't have that much more to do in here, but it's going to be done, so I won't have to worry about it later on. Like I say, we can concentrate more on a little fun, seeing some stuff and enjoying it. What a lot of people don't realize is because they only use their RV for a few weeks a year, it doesn't take the wear and tear that one would that you live in every day. And a good example would be the toilet. I mean, if you're only flushing it in 2 weeks, maybe 50 times, even 100, odds are it's going to last a long time. Ours is used every day, and for 2 months. I mean, you know, and it was an old toilet to start with. That's why that gave out. And it really wasn't the toilet that gave out. It was the feed valve on it. But it was old to start with, and now there's a brand new one in there. I got everything set up nice. It looks good. So, but that's something you have to think about before you leave. Make sure everything's in tip-top shape to start with, if you can. Because sometimes it's no fun fixing some of this stuff on the road. I guess it's not too much of a problem if you're driving a $500,000 rig and have a few million in the bank, but we don't. We're just normal people trying to make sure everything goes right so we can enjoy what we're doing. We watch a lot of videos of other people. I try not to watch some of these people are real commercial as far as, you know, they're young and that's their living. I mean, they're looking, you know, they take you to the trade shows and show you 2015s and 2016s. And, you know, these rigs are a couple $100,000. Well, that's just too much. I mean, you know, I'm happy with this rig here, although we are going to buy a diesel pusher as soon as we get a chance. But that'll be another story, because odds are when we buy that, we'll already be moving. So as far as we'll already be on the road. And anything that's got to be fixed, that I'll have to fix on the way. Unless it's something that I see that's wrong, that I'll have the dealer fixed before we buy it. Anyway, I just thought I'd take time to put a little bit of that out there. Make people think a little bit. Sometimes it's just as good to, if you've got a place to set it, you can set it up, to just try living in it for a couple, 3 weeks. Then you'll understand what I'm saying. And when we first got it, we brought all our stuff out, put it all away and everything. And we ended up moving at least half of it, because it just wasn't convenient for living in here full time. And that's something that you have to learn for yourself. You think it's a good thing when you put it away, but believe it or not, you're going to find out that it's not as convenient as you thought it was, and it would probably work better somewhere else. So keep that in mind too. Well, that's about it. I just thought I just sat there thinking about it. We watched a couple videos by somebody else, and he was telling some of the mistakes he made. And we all make mistakes. So they're not really mistakes, we just don't know. So it's never a mistake until you can't fix it. And we were able to fix all our stuff, so they weren't mistakes. But like I say, living in it for just a few weeks can make a lot of difference, and you'll learn real quick, because now you're in it and you're stuck. I won't say you're stuck there, but you want to be there, so you just have to make everything work, and it will work if you just take your time, figure it out. There's always a way to do it. All right, that'll be it for now. I just thought I'd make this quick video and see if I could save somebody a little trouble. So, like I say, get things fixed. Try living in it for a few weeks or a month. You'd be surprised. It's really different. So, subscribe if you're not. It's Have Gas Will Travel. We'll look forward to seeing you later. Goodbye for now.